What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Grey Talks Wrestling. I hope you're all doing well. Thank you for clicking into another video. If you're new around here, then smash that subscribe button. Thank you to those that have done so far. It's time to talk about Friday Night Smackdown. I know we've got a lot to talk about, and I haven't been doing many uploads. Been very busy this weekend, so there will be other uploads coming at you today. Got to talk about TNA. Got to talk about AEW and their pay-per-views. But let's talk about Friday Night Smackdown very quickly, because there's still some stuff to talk about, even though it's not a lot. And after the draft, hopefully things will pick up a little bit more. Let's hope. And let's hope they take this draft seriously this time. But we've got to talk about what went down on Friday Night Smackdown. I mean, the one thing that was everyone's talking about, and it's not AJ Styles beating LA Knight, because we knew even before the match. But we know now that AJ Styles will not be beating Cody Rhodes at Backlash for that title. Ain't going to happen. As phenomenal as AJ is, it's going to be a banger of a match, as they say. But ultimately, you know, Cody ain't dropping that title. Not yet. But it was a decent match anyway. AJ Styles gets the win. Gets the win back, I suppose. 50-50 booking, I suppose, over LA Knight. What do they do with LA Knight now? Where does he go from here? Have to wait and see after the draft, maybe, what they do with LA Knight. Yeah. The Solo arrives, suited and booted, with Paul Heyman and Tama Tonga by his side. They're ready to go, and they're looking for Kevin Owens. Just like on Monday night, we got a carbon copy of what happened right here on SmackDown. We saw there were new tag team championships given to the Raw champions. And now on SmackDown, this exact same thing happened. You got A-Town down, getting the new titles, which look very, very nice. I prefer these ones to the Raw, the ones on Raw, got to say. And I prefer A-Town down, I've got to say that too. Very entertaining team. Very charismatic, in my opinion. Can go far, in my opinion. Got more charisma than any of the other four teams in Grayson Waller's shoe. That's the truth. No Diddy, as the kiddies say. And does it really matter who wins this match as well? Street Profits get the win. Are they going to be beating A-Town Down Under? No way, not yet. Like I said, A-Town Down Under, very entertaining team. They can create a good story, a good chase with these two. They got to find the right team first. And none of these four are it. New Catch Republic, no way. You're having a laugh, behave. Legado del Fantasma, no. AOP, nah, sorry. We've tested them before and they ain't the answer. We've got to find someone to chase A-Town Down Under. That's a fact. Got to happen, man. Because they're a very entertaining team. They just need teams to work with. Maybe this draft will help things out, and then we'll find out who will be the real challengers for them in the future. But I'm looking forward to seeing what they do. But the main thing about this show was what went down again, like it always is on SmackDown, like it's been for the last 3 odd years. The Bloodline. This is their show. They run SmackDown. And it's still happening. Even this is a new era of the Bloodline. It's just as entertaining. It's getting good. Getting very good. Paul Heyman's been fantastic. Yet again tonight on top form. Solo Sikoa carrying the ball. Doing a great job. Tama Tonga, enjoying what I'm seeing so far. What they did tonight, brilliant. Came out to the ring. It's just Paul Heyman and Solo making their way to the ring. You hear "We Want Roman" chants. It kind of pisses Solo off a bit. You can see that. Heyman's on the mic. He's choking up a bit, talking about Roman and everything that's gone on. And Solo rips the mic out of his hands. He said he has to lose a brother to gain a brother. His MFT, I'm not sure what that stands for. Someone could probably tell me down below. Tama Tonga. And then all of a sudden, the bloody Kevin Owens is thrown from backstage down the ramp. He's tossed, he's beaten. Here comes Tama Tonga, whipping his ass, drags him to the ring. He gets the shit beat out of him by Solo, by Tama, some more, until security, Nick Aldis, the Hurricane, save the day and stop the beat down. And then after that, we see Heyman backstage and out in the parking lot with Aldis. And then Aldis is basically dragging Heyman to the cars that have crashed the scene where it all started. What Tama had done to Kevin Owens, supposedly. Yeah, good moment, man. Enjoyable. Heyman was fantastic. Nick Aldis was pretty good as well, I've got to say. This was an enjoyable segment all over. Great, best moment on WWE TV this week, by far. Solo's killing it. Tama's looking great. Paul Heyman is fantastic, as always. Where this story goes, who knows? So many swerves, so many stories yet to come, so many more faces, I believe, to be added to this story. We'll see after the draft what goes down. I've got a feeling some yeeting might be done very, very soon. We'll have to wait and see. We saw Carlito in the ring, and this wasn't very cool as Santos Escobar beat the shit out of him basically and got the win pretty clean, to be honest with you. Yeah, not very cool. Then it was the main event. Just before that, we see Damage Control in a box, private box. Sorry, not just a cardboard box. They weren't living in a cardboard box, living in a box. They're not living in a cardboard box. They're actually in a private box. They're being interviewed, and then they get interrupted by Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill, and they're in the box next to them, and then they both start squabbling, and yeah, that was about it, really. Pretty pathetic gag segment, really. Not great, not enjoyable. And then we get the main event. It was Bayley versus Naomi. It was an okay match. Highlight of it was the finish, by far. Tiffany Stratton is the highlight for me. The women's division at the moment is on SmackDown. And for me, this girl's going to go far. For me, this girl has it all. She's brilliant. In the ring, her character work, on the mic. Toodles, she's fantastic. It's Tiffy time. The SmackDown women's division. Let's have it right. I guarantee this girl's going to be a world champion at some point. I guaranteed it with Damian Priest, and look what happened. Now I'm guaranteeing it with Tiffany Stratton. This girl's amazing. No diddy. Anyway, let me know what you think down below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Make sure you check out my TNA and AEW reviews. They're coming very, very, very soon. See you later, guys.